国际新闻，咱来关心美国联准会18宣布要降利息降2码，这是自2020年以来头一摆降利息。联准会对控制通货膨胀、控制伫2%将有信心，而且嘛已经有估讲年底之前会搁再降2码。学者即嘛分析讲，降利息会当减少对房市的冲击。
美国联准会4年来第一遍宣布调降利息，这边就降2码。将基准利率走廊调做4.75%到5%，这是联准会自2020年3月以来，让4年过了第一遍降息，要来阻止劳动力市场放慢。
Our patient approach over the past year has paid dividends. Inflation is now much closer to our objective, and we have gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. As inflation has declined and the labor market has cooled, the upside risks to inflation have diminished.And the downside risks to employment have increased.
除了新冠疫情期间的紧急降息以外，联邦公开市场委员会 FOMC 前一遍降息2码，已经是2008年全球金融危机的时阵。FOMC 在会后发声明讲，现实就业加通膨目标的风险大致上是平行，也预估今年底会搁再降息2码，2025年年底会搁降4码。学者讲利率伫咧悬位伤久啊，并且对提升利息是毋是能控制通膨正怀疑。
The turn from high rates to now a trend of cutting rates is going to start to undo some of the collateral damage that the high rates have caused. And probably the most obvious place where that damage has been felt is in the housing market.
联准会这边降息的幅度是比分析师之前有一个也更加大。美国财经媒体 CNBC 讲，联准会积极启动降息的周期来稳定经济。联准会主席鲍威尔也承认，降息是强国有力的方法，不过并不是对经济有偌担心。公司新闻李伟林、蒋建光编辑。